So we did a teaser for this, and it was really good. It's
Yeah.
Meiyazhagan. It stars Karthi, who I'm a huge fan of. It also stars Arvind Swami. It looks like a guy who meets up with someone who either knows or doesn't know, but he convinces the guy he does know. We're not sure, but the teaser didn't have a ton of story detail. He keeps calling him brother-in-law. Our automatic translating thing kept saying father, but it's brother-in-law. We get it. At the same time, it looked really interesting.
Yeah, it looks like an intriguing concept. I love the idea of a really simple concept that you can tell, like, in a sentence for a film. It's like, okay, a guy shows up in your life claiming to know you, but you don't recognize him.
That's right.
That's that can either be funny or creepy.
Yeah, you could go either way with it. Like
he could be up to no good, or he could be doing something really, like it might be a revenge story, or maybe you did something terrible to his family in the past, or who knows.
It had a sweet vibe, but there's definitely, it left it open a little bit to shenanigans.
I find with Indian films, they can
never know,
turn on a dime, as they say. It can be a happy, funny movie, and then all of a sudden it's a horror film.
It's like, where did that happen? And that's what I love about it, because you never know what you're gonna get. It's always like something unique. So,
which is very much like life.
It is. So it's directed by Prem Kumar. So let's take a look and see if we glean some more detail from Meiyazhagan.
We learn some more from this.
Yes.
And
அந்த ஊருக்கு போறதுக்கு பயப்படுறியா அருள்? உனக்கு அந்த ஊரு, வீடு இதெல்லாம் எவ்வளவு பிடிக்கும்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். அங்க போனா எமோஷனல் ஆயிடுவேன், அழுதுருவேன், பயப்படுறியா?
So he's going back home.
அதான் இங்க பாருங்களேன், சிலப்பாங்களுக்கு ரோஸ்ட், பொடலங்காய் உசிலி, ஆமா அடை, அதுக்கு தொட்டுக்க பூண்டு பொடி, இது என்னன்னு தெரியலையே. டேய் வேற என்ன இருக்குன்னு சொல்லுங்கடா, அப்பதான் சாப்பிட முடியும். யாரோ நினைக்கிறாங்க. அக்கா எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா? நான் தான் உங்க வீட்டுக்கார கல்யாணம் பண்ணதுல ஃபுல்லா பாத்துக்கிட்டேன்.
வெட்டிங்.
கையை உடைச்சு மாவு கட்டு போட்டு விட்டுறோம் ஓல்ட் மேன்.
ஏன் கையை உடைச்சு மாவு கட்டு போடுவியா? உங்க கல்யாணத்துல என்ன முன்ன நான் சொல்றேன்.
என்னத்தான்
I love Karthi. He's so funny.
அடிக்கிறாங்களா? எல்லாம் ஆயிர கொஞ்சம்.
அவங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்.
யார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் குஸ் வராங்க பாப்போமா?
இங்க வந்து போற இந்த ஒரு நாள இந்த வருஷம் பூரா வரவங்க போறவங்க எல்லார்கிட்டயும் பேசி தீத்திடுவார்.
அதான் செருப்பு மாத்தி போட்டுதான். புசு புசுன்னு இட் இஸ் தி வெரி சாஃப்ட்.
ராகத்தில் நான் நிற்க ஆனந்தம் தான் இந்த மான்.
நல்லா டான்ஸ் கூட ஆடுவேன் தான். நானும் நல்லா டான்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஆடுவேன். ஆனந்தம் ஸ்டெப்லாம் சூப்பரா ஆடுவேன். மைக்கேல் ஜாக்சன்.
Are you happy?
Very happy. நீ happy?
Double happy. தான். உங்ககிட்ட ஒன்று கேட்கலாமா?
பொய்யாகி தோற்று போகின்றேன் மெய்யான உன் முன்னே.
Hold on.
ஈடின்றி வாழும் பேரன்பே என்று காணேன். யாரோ இவன் யாரோ சொந்தம் யார்தான் இவனோ எதிர்பாராமலையினும் தாய்ப்பாசம் இவன் யாரோ.
இதெல்லாம் இறந்த காலமாத்தா, கடந்த காலம், நாம கடந்து வந்த காலம், பொற்காலம், glorious past.
Don't hurt that. Don't hurt it.
I think they will.
I don't think they
different focus in this one. Like in the first one, it seemed like a story about a guy who shows up in your life and you don't know who he is. And this one seems to be like past that, where he now knows who the guy is, or that whole not knowing who he is isn't as big a deal in the film as we thought.
That's very interesting. So he left the old town where he was raised. He knew this guy, and kind of what we suspect in the first one, where someone who used to know him at school or something. But it sounds like he's a relative, and he kept calling him brother-in-law, and so he knew him, but so he hasn't been around for a long time. So he comes back, and I guess it brings up all these old feelings of like people who haven't gone off to other things and stayed there, and maybe a little resentment, or very, very emotional and cool. And I like how it starts off where he's like, yeah, it's very funny and cute. Like he's like, wow, your slippers are so soft because he left and went to another, town and maybe has more money, But I love that idea, and that then all of a sudden kind of the old resentments kind of start creeping in, and like something's happened. Like looks like he's trying to find him, or he's trying to remember their history or what the deal was. I don't know. That looks intriguing. Looks really good.
Like they have some sort of military history together. They did something in the military because he's looking at the picture of the guys and like, but it seems like you'd remember that, or
I know
it's like it's coming back to me what happened, and I still don't know what this movie is about. Then I thought I did when I saw the teaser, but now I'm like, wow, this is about something else.
Yeah, kind of a homecoming and family with old, family secrets and
a mystery underneath it. It seems like just a fun wedding and getting back in touch with old friends or family, and then there's that one scene where they like, "Are you happy?" "Yes, I'm double happy." And then, "Well, I have something to tell you."
Yeah, it's like, what? And then all of a sudden the whole thing went. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
So looks really good. Looks like one of those movies. Karthi, great as usual. Like, just love the guy. He's always, and I love how they show him kind of that Karthi where he used to kind of funny and all that, and then he kind of takes a little, like, you kind of see that's kind of the armor for underlying like pain and resentment, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Looks pretty great.
Well, it's the kind of trailer, it's the kind of teaser and trailer combo that really is intriguing. It makes me want to watch this movie because I want to find out what's going to happen. You know what I mean?
And secret.
that should be the purpose of a trailer, to make you want to watch the movie. 100%. Find out what happens in this story. There's a story here, and I want to know what it is.
It looks really good. So looking forward to this one. Let us know your comments. There's a new Tamil film coming soon. We'll talk to you guys later.
Looks good.
Bye.